to say first, I first made phone calls weeks ago to all of you, and this week was the first time I
One point, for flesh.
oh, all of a sudden! Right, let me tell you, this part is...
Tom's being molested.
Yeah, an old philanthropist.
If you don't want to be on
Oh, it's so amusing to watch, because I had to go through this.
What I'll do is
Yeah, but you managed to get out of it.
Well, not entirely. I got a better part. I got assistant technical manager.
Which means...
Now that's a title.
Huh?
Assistant technical manager and stage hand for the ragged child at the Haymarket. I'm
Who
living it up.
usually turns up to these sorts of things?
I need to check the range of thing.
Well, usually humanoid type.
No, like, as in, is it... Your parents or something?
Yeah.
So we change everything to suit my voice, just so I can...
Last time you performed at the Haymarket, was it a big crowd? Was it...
Yeah, it was about...
No higher than we went.
I don't know how. It's in the newspaper. You got a little clip of me playing my flute. It's back when I used to play the flute, which is manly.
I was just interested to see what was going to happen. What your reaction was going to be. I thought it was going to be like hi.
No, of course it wasn't. It was going to be, here, have a pot. Why are you two still here?
Oh, my mum's picking me up at 9.
Oh, so...
That's next week, I said. Parents.
Point. The shots. Have you ever seen, like, a drama series, like, I don't know, not EastEnders, hey! I know. That's just explaining to Joe what I knew that would happen.
So what we do? We're going to do some right in the lobby, or we go? I can take you back to yours if you want, or we can do it there.
Well, Joe can't make it landline, and my mum's coming to pick me up at
last
9, so...
We've always really done it here. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, we can rehearse here. I mean, the essential thing I wanted to get out of the way, I wanted to just have a talk through of it, rather than an actual...
You like the script?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? I think it's really good.
Sorry, I got confused which script you were talking about. The one which I hadn't seen yet for this Ragged Child, or this one? No, this is this is good.
I think it's sick.
And
I'm really annoyed. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
You're really annoyed that you don't have the part.
Yeah.
But we're gonna write a part for you in episode 2.
Oh,
this is episode 1.
You're coming in episode 2.
I know.
Yeah, you make it look good with the camera, and you'll be episode 2. That's it. Yes. So I'll send you Joe the basis.
No. You're coming in episode 2. Me and Steve gonna write.
Yeah. We split up because I make him leave and he sort of wanders off. And then I almost shoot you in the face, because I think you're a zombie. You run off and run into him.
Have you started writing episode 2?
No, I figure...
I've just got some ideas.
Yeah, I figure we'll work on this first, but...
the thing is, I have a car out of the car park, so...
Okay, you can give yourself a ride back, or...
Yeah, just try to work it.
Yeah, okie dokie.
Thanks for coming.
I was saying to Joe... have we all seen some kind of drama series? Like, I was going to say EastEnders, but that doesn't really demonstrate. I was talking mainly to Joe because the camera shots need to be very personal, and we're going to be doing a lot of manual focusing, which basically, especially on the close-ups, the background will need to be obscured, because with the atmosphere that we're going for, we're gonna try and make the barn seem smaller than it actually is. We're gonna sort of blur the background. We're gonna have these very special shots. You need to tell the story with the camera, obviously. Yeah, I mean, I'll send you a... I think I did, actually. I don't know whether it actually sent or not.
What, by email?
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to ask this because I've just seen the CE that Joe's... Have you got a part in the Ragged Child?
No, I'm assistant technical manager.
good.
Yeah.
That's a smart move from.
I mean,
that's a smart move from Ross.
It's
No, they literally,
good play.
kind of pestering him. He said,
Yeah.
well, I don't really want to do it. And Ross was like, no, please do it. Please
yeah.
do it.
He got on one knee.
Fuck me. just give up. Because I can see the fucking ship is sinking. That's why I didn't take the role.
It's.
I'm
more nervous about this now than I was at 13 in the dress rehearsal, and you know how bad that went.
But we pulled that off. I don't know how.
I know.
the shit out of that. But the thing is, the rest of the cast decided that they didn't need to perform at all in any way at the dress tech. They thought, it's the real thing's tomorrow, let's put no effort in now because it's wasted effort because it's not a real thing. That's what happened. So we were given a false illusion of how good it actually was. But having said that, it still shouldn't have been as good as it was. I don't know. Some kind of the planets aligned.
We got blessings. Yeah.
Okay. Are you recording us talking?
Yeah, I always do that. So don't insult Moss too much.
Well, we'll edit that out.
It's alright, okay.
Just bleep me whenever I insult Ross.
Yeah,
you're free pretty much like all the time. Right?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
The complete opposite of I'm a professional, so you will be able to when you need me. I'll be able to.
You're getting roles. You've got roles.
I mean,
I've got Shakespeare, and I've got a couple of other things going. Also, I applied a couple of those things that you linked.
Yeah.
One of them was considering me for a role. So
okay.
What are they?
I sent in a couple of links on Star now, which you need to be on. But
Is it good? Do you think it's reliable?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got two people now. What more do you need?
It's cheap. There's nothing to lose. So.
Set pride, dignity, and.
Everything. No, I don't know. I'm just a bit unsure about it, but yeah.
It is good.
It's a perfect place to start for film work, and then from there you can go on to getting an agent eventually.
It's who you know as well. It's a great place to just get to know people in the business to sort of. You need people to piggyback you into that intermediate zone, and then that's when you can start making a way for yourself.
That's why I'm asking you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got to stop viewing us as so far ahead of you. You know, we're just working. You could be where we are in half a year, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Well, we are ahead of a lot of actors who I have gone to for advice, thinking they will be able to help me, and they were like, "Oh shit, you've been in a film." Well, it was one indie film. It's like, yeah, but you've been on camera. Yeah, you haven't been on camera.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, for Flesh, let's just call it Flesh for short.
Yeah.
Have you guys been picking up papers?
Oh shit!
I'll take that as a
I'm going to spend time.
I can get that sorted because we know that's a priority now.
I've got about 30, 35.
My dad gets
That's a good amount.
Is that?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to. I mean, in the script is 150.
You don't want like page 3.
I mean,
maybe
not. No, we're not going to be.
Okay.
If the shot pans over to the papers and there's a pile of boobs on them.
Well, actually,
no.
I mean, it's not the end of the world because this isn't exactly.
Yeah, it's two guys in a barn. Maybe that could add something to it.
Well,
actually, if you have the sun just lying open on.
The problem is this isn't. Well, the non-problem is that this isn't a PG.
It's
story.
We swear a lot, so we could probably have.
I'm not today. I'm going to go
No, I kind of like that idea actually. This is what's going to happen when we're actually doing it. You're going to just stumble across new things.
Yeah. Well, my dad gets copies of the Metro, so I can. I'll collate them. I'll collect them.
Yeah. If we could all get like 30, 35, that would come up to enough. We can just pile them out. Yeah.
Just spend £5 on papers. You got like 100.
Yeah. That's the thing. I thought it would be pretty easy to get a decent amount of them. And also on the shoot dates, I'll be raiding my cupboards at home for rubbish, crisp bags, wrappers, tins, you know, all that sort of stuff, and we'll just scat on it about the
We haven't got any
place.
shoot dates planned, have we?
No, that's what I sort of want to work out today, because I keep trying to get in contact with you guys when I'm free. Like this week, I'm just working 20 hours on Saturday, but I mean, I keep trying to get in contact with you at the start of the week, and it's just not enough time to coordinate you guys and myself in that space of time, because you're often busy, Joe's got exams. So, I mean, if we set a date that, I mean, you could say to your work, I don't know if this is possible, but you could say, hey, could I not work on these dates in like a month in advance or 2 months in
Yeah,
advance?
definitely possible.
Yeah?
They're ridiculously flexible with hours.
Okay, fantastic.
My contract might not even, might as well not even exist. As
Ah.
long as I work the hours.
Well, where do you work? You're a Primark.
Huh?
Where do you work?
Yeah, Primark.
Primark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Primark.
I know, but they're like, something to do with me, they
love you.
So, yeah, they love you. Okay.
Well, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Okay. Give us a date and we'll see.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I want to work around you, Joe, because I know you're at an important place for you right now, which is exams. So, I mean, I'm funny as a bird, I'm not in college, I'm a lazy
Do you
bum
know any of your
at the moment, so,
do you know any of your exam
They're mostly in
dates?
June, that's the thing.
okay. Well, I mean, if we could shoot it this month, that would be, not this month, next month,
May.
May, then that would be awesome. I mean,
That's doable.
I mean, we need to set a date. Is it going to be weekend?
Because actually I've got, I mean I work weekends
I mean,
And Sundays.
Joe's.
and Saturdays.
I mean, Joe's. I imagine at college in the week, aren't you?
What's your college? Is it
Friday?
Monday to
I
Friday?
mean, I have
It's
to.
like-
It's. I mean, Tuesday I really don't do. Tuesday mornings I'm off. If that's helpful.
What sort of does it, because this time of year obviously it doesn't even get dark till like this time.
Yeah.
So for the daytime shots we can do it like whenever.
I mean, the plan
Doesn't
is.
matter, as long as we get it done during the day, which I can do.
I won't go into detail about this now, but the plan is to shoot the indoor shots first, because the only source of light in the barn is the sun. So we're going to shoot the indoor shots, and then we've got this little sequence at the start where we're going to have lots of, most likely parallax shots and montage sequences. Picture The Walking Dead introduction. I want to do something like that, something nice and spooky. Maybe I'll pluck out a riff on my guitar, and then we'll lead into this shot where you've got the zombie walking along and you coming up behind him. And yeah, we'll shoot the internal, then based on that, we can then shoot the external on a day that we feel the weather matches what we shot indoors. That way we're not constrained by what we shot outdoors.
Potentially, I've got all of the weekends off
Okay.
in May.
So, I mean, if we aim for a weekend, maybe in late May,
You're quite bad with weekends, aren't you?
Yeah, but I can.
if you...
If it's only like one weekend, I can deal with that.
Sure.
I mean, at the very most, we'll need 2 days. Very most. It may even be done in one. It depends how efficient we are at it.
What, the whole
But,
episode?
Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't know. I'm not experienced at this at all.
How many pages is it?
Well, now,
17.
excluding... I've actually mentioned the actual
yeah.
ending now.
I've got a couple of pages, yeah, because that's why I've got a couple of pages missing off the end.
Yeah,
It's
basically...
about 20 pages. I mean...
I'm thinking 11 and 12.
11th and 12th. I mean...
Three or 4 days, I reckon.
What to do?
We might, maybe a weekend.
I mean, it
We
entirely
get it done in 4 days easily.
depends. The thing is, because I don't know how long it's going to take, I reckon we should just take it as it comes. We do a weekend, we set that aside, then we see what we've got. If we need more, we can go back and do it.
Yeah, how
I mean, for like Hollywood films, they do like 1 or 2 pages every other day, right? For feature indie films, I mean, they can shoot a 100-page script in 3 weeks.
I mean,
like 8 pages a day. So, and we got 20 here, and obviously, like, we're lower than that. So we might be able to do it quicker than that. We could do 10 pages in a day.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, what were the dates you suggested?
11th and 12th of May.
11th and 12th. Would you be able to square that with work if you sent in a message saying, hey, could I have 11th and 12th off, or do we need...
That's coming up in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks.
That's not... I don't think that will be a problem. I need to have a quick look on exactly how many days I have left off. Because it's not that many, because I get 8 days off a year. Because it's 4 weeks worth of holiday, so it's the same as if you were full time, but obviously I only have 2 days of contract a week, so that's 8 days.
Okay.
So
obviously I don't want to impact your thing.
I just need to check how many other weekends I'll need off in the future. If I can spare this weekend, I'll take it off.
If we can set a date today that we can think, yes, that will work, and then have a full variant. So if it's not the 11th and 12th, we'll get it done on the 25th and 26th. You know.
I should be able to do 25th. Oh, I mean, yeah, it should be alright.
Okay.
Well, really, I can do any weekend apart from. No, not apart from it. I can do any weekend. It just means I have to work. My exams on, I have 1 exam on the 24th.
Well, if
24th of May.
Yeah, if we do the 25th and 26th then, because I want to take a weekend away from you like before your exams.
Yeah, no, that'd be better as well, because then that would give it a month for work.
Yeah.
So say 4 weeks, which is a ridiculous time period.
Yeah, I mean, with Odeon when stuff comes up, I have to battle them.
Okay, so how about
And they haven't fired me yet, so...
Okay, how about that then? 25th, 26th?
Everyone okay with that?
I think so.
We need to discuss backups though, because of me. Do we need any night code shots?
No, I don't believe so. I can add a filter in After Effects anyway if I want to convert a shot to a nighttime shot. I can just lower it.
During the week, for daytime stuff, what
days?
What days can you do to fit around college? What days would be better?
I can do. No, I can't really do. I have Tuesday mornings off.
Yeah.
But that's really quite time.
When do you finish college?
4:15.
Yeah, the thing is...
And you would go to Farnborough, right?
Yeah.
So you'd be back by 5.
Yeah.
It's still going to be bright.
Yeah, the thing
You
is...
do it after college. Your college has. Go on, see.
What we do, we've got now a weekend, so... And you're funny in the week, I'm funny all the time. And so, if we were to shoot some stuff, I mean, a certain extent, if we wanted to speed things along, we could scrap the first scene if we really wanted to, we could scrap the outdoor scene if we absolutely had to, and I can shoot some montage scenes just out there by myself. I can just shoot some still shots and moving shots of the ground and the atmosphere, and I can make that look cool.
Where is the barn?
It's up in Holly's Court, near the hospital.
Is it near your house?
It was near my old house, yeah. It's near the youth theatre. It would be about a 1-minute walk from my old house, so, yeah.
I need to know where it is.
I mean, I think Tom can give us a lift down there on those...
Drive, yeah.
Okay. Means I have to get a phone.
Yeah, okay, so we've got it
No
penciled
problem.
in for
Just
25th
doing this, I don't really care about waking up.
and 26th. Do we have a time to get there? I mean, if we want to start.
Well, can I just say,
We could, if we were
Sure.
we could get up like 4. No, that's too.
4 in the morning.
Yeah, it's too early.
The thing is, I start work at 2:30 on Saturdays.
Okay.
So we do have time in the morning to shoot stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
It depends how bright we want it to be. I mean, it will be a decent brightness by sort of 10 this time of year.
Yeah.
So we could shoot then,
Okay.
possibly earlier. It just depends how much light we
Yeah.
want.
I mean, we can prioritise the indoor shots because we've got to get them done first because they're the essential foundation, and we can make a film work without the external shots if we want to.
Okay.
So, I start at 1:30 on Sundays as well. So we've got
Okay.
mornings free on the weekends, whether I can get the day off or not.
But you can get Saturday and Sunday the 25th and
I can
26th.
get the 25th and 26th.
Okay, fantastic.
You think so? Right.
Yeah, I can get off.
Brilliant. So, if we aim to start at, well, I mean, to be honest, I'll be at the location on the 24th, Friday, and I'll be setting up everything so that when we get there on Saturday, we can just dive headfirst into it. I'll set up the barricade and everything, and so that'll be fine.
Then we have enough time. We can get.
Yeah,
straight
we
into
can
it.
just hop on in there and start shooting.
But I mean, we really need to focus on which shots we get.
Yeah, that's the thing, I'll get to that in a second. If we aim to... Which one of our houses would it be most convenient for you to swing by and pick up first?
What, between you two?
Yeah, if you're coming from your house.
Where do you live?
I live just down
At the Fox Pub.
Yeah, just near the pub.
there. Yeah.
Just down, yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be quicker.
that'd be quicker.
I
So,
I'm pretty sure that's like 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can walk to the pub and just meet you.
Yeah.
There.
Careful, that's a rough pub.
mm.
I'm gonna bring baseball back. Yeah, no, but yeah, or you can just, just walk like 1 minute away from your house so that I can see you and pick you up.
Yeah. Alright.
Sure.
Just stand in the middle of a roundabout, butt naked.
Yeah, or just sit on the sit on the roundabout.
Yeah.
Sit from the guys at the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about cars or anything, your biggest danger is...
Yeah. So it's closer to. Where
Yeah.
is your house?
The gas station,
Yeah.
like within seeing distance of that roundabout. If you go down that road all the way to the end, then there's another roundabout just outside the Co-op gas station.
Yeah.
Yeah, my house is on the road behind that.
Is it on that
It's
road?
next to the Holiday Inn. There's 2 entrances. One is next to the Holiday Inn, and one is through a walkway behind the Co-op. So it's literally down the road.
So you go on that path and you go left, and it's like a bit where some cars can drive into it, and it's on like a bit of a hill.
Yeah.
I think I know where it is. Yeah. Alright, nice.
I don't even bother saying the name of the road because no one knows it. Poynings Crescent. No,
I
exactly.
live like there and I don't know.
Exactly, no one knows it.
Alright.
I mean, if... Yeah?
No, it's fine.
Okay. If you swing by and pick Joe up at 9:30?
I'll walk to it. 9:30?
I mean, if we want to get there for 10, 9:30 would be here.
Oh, we're getting up at 4.
No, I mean, if we work 10 till 6, if everyone brings a packed lunch, just we could eat
That's
there.
on the Saturday and Sunday, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
think
we can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
yeah. If we, if you...
We're sort of doing those early morning shoots, sort of thing for weekday stuff when you've got to go to college. And,
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or if I needed to go to work, which won't be a problem with this. So.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So 9:30, you pick Joe up at the Fox Pub or near the
I'll
roundabout.
walk to this house. I'll walk to your house.
Yeah, would that be more convenient?
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you want
okay.
to do it that way, then fine.
It means that
I've got your number anyways.
we just go. I just go
Yeah,
straight
you
to
can just walk to Tom's house, was it?
Yeah, I'll find it.
And then you can both drive down and grab me,
Yeah,
and
we'll go
I'll,
straight to...
yeah, we'll head to the location. We should be able to get there by 10, I imagine.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we can shoot until we're happy and want to call it a day for that.
Right, okay.
Okay, practicalities of shooting. I've got everything I need to make the first scene convincing. I've got some the external shots. I've got some fake blood we can put on the shoes. I've got a nice brown ginger wig. It kind of looks like Hermione had a really bad hair day.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of, it's so messy, but I think it will work. And plus, I can use masks and back focusing for the face shot, because it will most likely be Tom or me in a wig, which most likely won't be. It might be a little disturbing if you could actually see it was Tom or me in a wig, so we'll sort that out in After Effects. And as I went through with Joe earlier, first port of call is, once we're indoors, we're going to be doing still and wide shots, which means basically a mounted camera. And it's basically, if Joe, our cameraman, had an IQ of 7, it's how he would shoot it. So we're basically getting these wide, boring shots, which always have the two characters in, and the widest shots possible, and then the basic shots that we might need to fall back to. And then we're going to go in for parallax shots, so that means moving camera. Yeah. It's still going to be wide, still going to be quite dull, but it will be a little more exciting than the first one. And then we're going to go for close-ups, which is just the face, one of our faces at a time. So it'll either be Tom or me. We can do Tom's first and throw it all in, one on me, and throw it all. Then it'll be OTS shots, which is over the shoulder. And you'll want to use judgment for those shots. If the character you're looking at is being more defensive, he's on the back foot, then you want to see less of him, because that will give the illusion of secrecy and privacy to the audience. And vice versa, if it's a more powerful character, like at the start, Steve is a more powerful character, so we're going to see more of him in the over-the-shoulder shots. And then when Jack opens up at the end and reveals the whole faith, we might just have him alone in a couple of shots. That'll be in the innovation at the end. But yeah, you'll have to do a lot of work with that, and on the close-ups.
This is good, I can see it in my head.
Yeah, on the close-ups you want lots of manual focusing, so blur the background. Yeah. I can help out with that in After Effects.
Yeah. Will we need any extras at all for episode 1?
No.
No.
That's the brilliance of it. We don't need anything. No, what we can do is we can leave the camera indoors, we can send one or two of us outside, we can capture the shadows under the door.
Yeah, that's
and I can just paste it in afterwards. After the OTS shots, we're pretty much wrapped for what we absolutely need, and after that it would be just innovation. We can say, hey, it would be cool if we could get a shot from up there, or we could build a little wooden platform to get some higher shots, you know. It'll be like that afterwards, but we've got to get the basic shots done first. And yeah, that's basic plan. Yeah, we can go over on it, and you know, I like to look back and remember stuff, so yeah, should be fun.
Are you okay? Can you run through it? No.
You could do
write
it.
the whole script?
Do you want to?
What, do a read-through?
Yeah.
Or do you have to go?
Well, I mean, it's 9:05. So.
Yeah, I mean, we could do. I mean, I've got no time restrictions. It just depends on whether it's my mum or my dad waiting out out back. But no, it doesn't matter. Could do.
Are you going to
Wanted
Steve?
I'm going to, going to Steve's. With that
Yeah,
best
if you want to.
do a quick rehearsal.
Can you record it and send it to me?
Yeah, something like
Okay, and then I'll see.
that. Do we want to run through it now or?
No, it's
No?
not right.
Ducky? Then, thank you, gentlemen. Fantastic, we've got dates. Tomorrow at 7, you and me at the pub. Dang it!
What are you talking about? Me and a pub.
Me and that pub. I'm going to a pub. What? I went there once and then drove away as soon as I parked. I was there with
Yeah,
John
because
Dibble.
some guy
I thought I was gonna get killed.
I forgot to mention one thing.
The second one we pulled up, you could see the locals were stirring. They were ready to start throwing bottles at me.
Props for the characters, we've got 2. We got this, which Steve has, a little stopwatch that his dad gave him before this all started. I think his dad was in the army or something. We'll work that out if we need to. Well, ultimately, I've got a character for him on the week before. And for you, I've got a little silver cross necklace that'll be hidden behind your shirt for the most part, and then maybe Steve will pull it out and he's yelling at him. So yeah, I mean those little things will add to the character as well. Yeah, I know, don't do it. I wouldn't forget you.
And no, I wouldn't use you cute.
Yeah, that would be terrifying.
Yeah.
I'll look back on that and just cut it out. Don't worry, that part will be cut out.
I'm thinking like, 100 in the 3 figures.
Yeah.
Because I want the highest quality stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
very high quality.
You want stuff that's gonna last you until you decide to get rid of it and move on.
Yeah.
You don't want something that's gonna last you for a couple of weeks and then you can have to buy it again.
Yeah. And you want anything you put online. It's got to look high quality resolution.
Yeah.
Anything, doesn't matter how bad or crap it is, it has to, it doesn't matter how good it is, it's got to have the highest quality. Same goes with photos. Amateur photos cannot do. It does not work. You must have professional photos, which is what I've got now. I've been receiving so much more attention since.
Yeah, I mean, it does show a lot if someone right-clicks on a photo, goes to properties, and they open it up and they see 1000 by 800, they're going to think, no, that's taken with a little digital, maybe a phone. But if they see 4000 by 3000 or 1920 by 1080, it's a lot more impressive.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is your...
That's mine. Yeah, this was mine actually. So.
Okay. Right, so we've got the full version here. I don't know why, I've still kept in the alternate ending version where we both die, but I don't think we're even going to bother shooting that anymore, so... Cool. Righty-ho, let us act. I'm going to pick up this flag.
Do you want me to get the gun?
And this giant pen. Yeah, I can get the gun and you can...
It's in the other room, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll quickly get it.
Move all this stuff, so I'm going to sit down, stand up again. And start to use the space that we've got, because the barn we've got is so.
I'm practicing for the end of the series.
That probably will happen at some point. I know, it depends. I might kill you off in episode 2. Ah, I can see it all now. Lovely. Oh. Okay. I've been working on a voice for Steve as well. I think you're just gonna have the thing with Dominique. I don't know. Okie dokie. You're sitting down at the start. Just I'm in the woof. Hey, do you think Steve has glasses? I don't, to be honest. Zombie apocalypse, would my glasses ever survive? No, I lose them now. So, no, Steve doesn't have glasses. Cool. That's going to make it difficult, which is always fun.
Yeah, we'll discuss later in more detail. The fight bit at the end, like, you'll beat me up, which is cool. But
I think we're tussling, to be honest.
It's got to be a tussle. Because, like...
I'm not just going to flip you over my head and floor you, put you in a headlock, you
because
know.
I'm bigger than you. Because if you were going to beat me up, I would have to offer, like, no resistance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I mean, what happens at the start, I get punched in the face first, and then you're on top of me just yelling at you, and then I knee you in the balls and punch you and roll on top of you, and then it sort of dissolves into just bare punching chests, headbutt, you know. So, yeah, that'll be pretty fun to do. I don't think it's going to be a scripted fight, as in we won't
we'll discuss a couple of spots, but yeah.
So if we could get a headbutt in there, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Oh, we can do good headbutt. I remember I'd done some in the round plays where I had to headbutt a guy.
Nice.
And it does work.
Cool.
So it works better than a punch because you can see it more, the gap.
The thing is,
plus we got a camera.
Yeah, the brilliant thing.
That's the only thing though. As simple as that, it might be like 10 seconds of footage, but that might take a while to shoot.
Yeah.
Just getting the angles right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're gonna have so many angles just on that scene, and it'll be all contextual, so.
And it can't be as bad as the last time I was in a fight scene, right?
Well, don't
break the other elbow this time.
No, but I mean. Oh, what was I going to say? Listen.
Loads of angles, blah blah blah.
Loads of angles, and fight scene. Oh, in the barn, there's loads of. I came up with this last time I was there. Actually, I was shooting that flip scene for my show reel. You've seen it when I flip onto that thing. You've got loads of these polystyrene blocks and such. And when you hit them, because they're really quite thick, they're about that, and it sounds exactly like punching a body shot. So we can record some good audio of just pummeling those. And if we wanted to have a shot looking up at one of us punching the other one, they can just lie on top of the polystyrene and just, because it's body sized, so who knows, that could work quite nicely.
Right, let's get ring through this.
Never gonna tell me I got that thing,
I'm fairly sure you can make a reasonable guess. No, I'm not.
What have you been up to today?
Not much. I got up and walked about. Read the paper. Hey, do you know some crazy woman ran a load of people down in London yesterday for no reason?
Yeah?
Yeah, just, went crazy, got into a car.
What day were you going to do?
It's the 17th of April today.
Well, the years are not really short these days. I'm just saying, we've got like 150 days then.
Then we'll pick up more. Did you get anything while we were out?
Nah, it's dead all out there. Store's completely bare.
Completely.
I think that was a pot noodle. Yeah. We had a Smiley come round earlier. Yeah, he was right outside when I came in.
And how did he get in?
No idea.
Did you welcome him?
No. Are you concerned?
Concerned?
Yeah, I mean, a corpse gets in.
A friend?
Fine, call it what you will. You...
The term is not it.
Let me talk. Okay? Whatever it is gets inside that fence, how? Can they fly now? Have they learned to climb? Or is there a hole out there that we need to go and patch up? I mean, look, I know you won't go out there, but you should recognise the problem. What? What?
No, nothing, it's just interesting is all.
Interesting how?
Well, how you change your opinion from one moment to the
I
next.
do not change my opinion.
Well, no, you tried to... Oh, sorry.
Do you want to go back to interesting how?
Yes, please do.
Interesting how?
Well, how you change your opinion from one moment to the next.
I do not...
How you tried to lecture me about being careful and the dangers that are all around us, and yet you still don't remove them from our past. If a guest comes round, they should be welcomed. Even if our means of hospitality have changed a little in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember anything Mum teaches us?
Mum's dead.
What did you say? What did you say? Tell me what you said.
I hate this. Okay, every day it's the same thing. I wake up on this cold, hard stone floor, and you are the other end of the room. I have to wait till the right day till I even think about moving.
So, what are you saying? You want to sleep again?
No, don't do that. You don't get to turn this into a joke, Jack. I'm serious. Every time I wake up here, I long for hours before. When I didn't wake up and walk over to a pile of papers and pick the day for today, just so I could learn all the obsolete things that happened, just so I had something to talk about. This is not any way to live. I wish you could just move on.
What do you want from me?
I want you to let go. Okay, I want you to leave your comfort zone and come with me into the cold no-man's land.
What are you talking about?
It just seems like that's how you view it, the world now, and you know what you're like. Okay, that's true, you need to accept that.
I have no idea what you...
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, and I still don't know what you're talking about.
Where's mine? She's in Korea. An army nurse. In a research facility looking for the cure. No, Jack, it's been more than one of those at one point or another. And Dad? Where's Dad?
No,
He's fucking dead.
What's so wrong with my way, huh? I've been fine before.
Really? I mean, has it been fine? Really?
Forgive me, but I enjoy staying inside. I enjoy playing tennis with myself. I like having a shelter from the rain. I don't mind not feeling the wind in my face. I like writing on the walls and using wood as Lego. It gives me comfort to think that I don't have to go. Oh, sorry. That I don't have to go out to work or attend weddings and and the like. It's nice just to stop and listen. I enjoy the simple things that life has to offer, Steve. It puzzles me why you would want to forsake that.
Because it's false. Jack, you're deluded. Okay, I don't say these things to hurt you. I get no pleasure out of talking to you about this, because I love you. God knows, I respect you. But I've been your brother an awful long time, okay? We both know you've been wrong before.
You're going to bring that up now?
No! No, I'm not. I want to learn from it. Look, we're running out of time here anyway, okay? We're running out of food. I can only go so far out there. Each time I do, there's more of them.
Why are you so sure they're dead?
Everyone is dead.
We're not.
Yeah, that's only because we...
Because we're careful. Because we stay indoors. We keep quiet. We remember what we're taught. We remember Resident Evil. Hey, Lord knows that's helped me out a couple of times.
Yeah, still, we should just...
Yeah, no, you, Steve. Once again, your argument is defeated by a little thing called logic. If you talk about keeping safe, you need to move on. Move away from here, but let me tell you, there's no need. This what you're feeling is desire. Let go of that.
You're saying you can't be defeated.
That's what's going to get you killed.
Your argument can be defeated by the bloody same thing. How do you view the world now, Jack? You have all these archaic words. For corpses, they're friends, relations, all these old, out-of-date words and opinions that you use just to hold on to some form of what you hold dear. I can tell you this is desire. Let go of that.
You tell me, tell me honestly, what is wrong with this? I don't see what your obsession is with this whole aspect of life. In the end, why can't we live like this? Without this constant fear? Where we have control without all the pain. You honestly think we'd be any safer out there? What are the chances we find another place like this? You know what I think? I think you should just shut up and be grateful for what we've got. You tell me there's thousands of them out there and you fancy going out for a stroll. You're an idiot. Here's what I suggest. Let's do the smart thing. Let's do the only logical thing. Stay here and continue as normal. Let's do that. Let's live on this side of reality.
We can't.
Why not?
Because the danger doesn't disappear. Okay, it's when you're on both sides of this thing you have in your head. You think the corpses go away when you close your eyes. When you go to sleep, you wake up on the day that happened nearly 2 fucking years ago. They're still out there. Okay, they're still outside that door. They're just roaming about, looking for anything. Any sight, any sound, any light. Still on there, just like us. You wanna know why I didn't kill your little friend out there? It's because it was a girl. It was a tiny little child. That's somebody's baby. That's one of us. Of course.
Page 9.
It's now just a corpse, her feet bloody, and forcing herself to walk in spite of hunger, pain and whatever else those dead fucks out there feel. I will not live in here pretending that I haven't seen that. You, Jack, that's how you seem to want to live. Like a light-headed, heavy-hearted, oblivious fool. It's a painful, pitiful reality to face up to. But you've got to get past it, past your fear. And I swear to God, if it kills me, I will bring you out the other side of this. Kicking and screaming if I have to.
Scratching. It's for you.
Yeah, of course it is. You can't go out there to save your life, can you?
What'll it be this time? Wooden plank, metal bar, concrete block, wooden plank with a nail in it. Oh, a bike tyre. Now that would be innovation.
Where's your way? I'm bumming too deep into you. Close up. Well, this time I ain't doing it.
So, you want to bludgeon it to death? Or
I'm not doing it.
hey, you could snap its neck with a bike.
Listen to me.
Smother it with a
For
polystyrene.
fuck's sake, Jack, you're asking me to kill a girl. A child.
I'm asking you to welcome our guest.
Come in. Come fucking in.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I want to. God bloody knows I want to open that door. I want to let her in and you out. Maybe she can talk some fucking sense into you.
Are you suggesting we leave her out there? You know she'll bring more.
More? Yeah, more what? More friends. More relations. That's fine. You know, I'm not worried, honestly. I mean, maybe we'll have a little tea party. Maybe she'll bring Johnson. You remember Johnson? Oh no, he can't come. Just, he's dead. Technicality, I know. And Maxwell. Oh no, Maxwell can't come either because he's dead. Now, come to think of it, Mrs. Johnson out there can't invite anyone anyway because well, she's dead. In fact, everyone we know is dead. Get that into your fucking head. Hey. Alright, that mind.
No, we live, okay? That's what we do. That's what we are. Charged with vile misdeeds. That's the burden we carry. Life, humanity. We are promised pain and anguish. We are promised fire and agony, but through our God we find joy. We can find light in this darkest times.
You still cling to faith after all this?
You do not?
No. Gave up on God a long time ago. About the moment my teachers tried to eat me.
Hey, we endure. No matter what might befall us, we can find comfort waiting for us in a better world.
Well, this is what I bummed down to.
A new beginning, Steve.
A better life. Forgive me, it seemed pretty shit before all this.
Having faith does not assure you of the world getting better. In fact, it does quite the opposite. But I'm not talking about this life.
I am the afterlife. Does God mention anything about how many of us will have to endure? Because people out there, they look like they've seen about 5.
Hey, we must continue to live. No matter what the cost, we must continue to do what we believe is right.
Jack, you can't tell right from left, let alone from wrong. You would sacrifice your humanity that easily.
Humanity is the will to survive.
No! Jack, humanity is the ability to determine when that becomes wrong.
Look, you can question me if you want, but I can still find comfort in the fact that God is always with me.
Yeah, okay, you talk of God. Well, where the fuck is God now? When the society that we knew is gone. The people we loved are dead. And the bones and the bodies that we buried are rising. Look out there. Do you see a God? I don't. I see pain. I see death. I see shells of people empty of everything that made them human. I see flesh and pain. I see people who know nothing of free will. I see a shade. I see a primal hunger. The absence of morality, love, hopes and dreams. I see nothing that justifies a God. If I can question you, I'll go one further, I'll disprove your foolish illusion. Everything that's needed for your God to be true is gone. We are abandoned, left to the inevitability of our own demise. We are alone like we've always been. There's no God. At least not one who gives us sight. If we go a
16.
It's one way of doing it.
Steve, there's only 3 out there.
What?
I know you can handle 3. Use what Dad taught you and go kill them.
Dad taught me self-defense.
From what I've seen you do from what I've seen you do to the others, you can use it pretty well for offense too.
No, that's it, I'm done. Not doing this anymore, okay? See, you change, I'll change you.
That's just sounds a little dirty.
Fuck you. This little paradise is over, mate.
It's alright, I like it.
Oh.
So you finally come around.
The little paradise is over, Jack. Today's the day that everything changes. For better or for worse. And then this is the bit where you're looking around for the guns.
Close.
Yes. And then I shoot them in the face, and then some blood.
You're shooting the zombies in the face?
Yeah.
Wasn't I just trying to get you to shoot the zombies just now?
No.
Ah, yeah, because of the bullets and
the
the
noise.
gunfire. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh shit.
I think it was clever myself.
Yeah. No, but you can see from the script.
Yeah, it was a bit confusing. You know, I think it's for you.
Have you gone completely insane?
Maybe. Nevertheless, no options now, mate. So quit your whinging, let me unblock this door.
All of them, every single one of them are going out there and going to find that.
Yeah.
And you brought it here to our home.
This isn't a home, this is a prison. For your mind. Now stop wasting time, help me move this fucking barricade.
You had to do it, didn't you? You had to ruin our lives again.
This is a funny apology.
I'm not apologising.
Well, you should.
I don't owe you anything. All I asked, the only thing you had to do was just be strong enough.
I've been stronger than you, Jack. Mentally and physically.
Fucking me and the bollocks, we fight.
Oh, sorry, did I hit you? I must have pushed the wrong button.
What are you talking about?
I'm making a point, you fuckwit. You want to live in a false reality? A video game, this is what you get? Stop. Stop listening to me. We've got no time for this. You've got 2 choices. You leave with me now, you have a future, and this might continue. Or you can stay here and die, so What's it gonna be?
It's good.
That last scene's gonna be epic.
We need, you know what we need to go along with that last bit? We need the zombies banging on the door.
Yeah,
With the heartbeat as well.
Oh! Mind light bulb.
Yeah.
We could have the sounds of the zombies pounding on the door slowly, rhythmically turning into the... You'd be tapping out a heartbeat on the door. So we'll have us outside doing that, so we can overlay it to the track. So we could just both coordinate outside, just going bum bum, bum bum, bum bum on the door, and then it slowly fades out to the sound of the heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. See, that's why I'm doing it like this. You stumble across new things all the time.
I can't wait to write the other episodes.
Yeah, that'd be really fun. We need to get together to have a writing session. Actually, I think.
Let's get episode 1 done first.
Yeah, I mean that's. We're gonna get
we'll co-write. We'll co-write. I don't know how you want to do it. Maybe do the rest of the series.
Yeah, we could just
film the
sit
rest
down
of the
and plan it out that way. Although, personally, I like writing an episode one at a time. Because, I mean, I don't know, I just don't think I personally have the ability to sit down and write a whole series. I don't think I have the ability to
we're
look
thinking
that far
like
ahead.
4 episodes here, right?
Yeah, that's true.
4 parts, maybe 3.
Yeah. I mean, from what I see, this is a thing. I mean, if we avoid killing them, which I've managed to do, if we avoid getting them killed, then, I mean, we can continue it for as long as we want. We can come back to it in 20 years and I'll be older and it will happen again, you know, I mean, so we can take it wherever we want.
The problem is, so at some point we're gonna have to bump into a zombie army at some point.
Yes, coming out of the door in the second episode, that's what I imagine happening. We pick up right from where we left off. There's just a montage shot outside where we do the credits and such, and the introduction. That ought to be cool, and then it will focus on this sort of. It will be really far zoomed in on this sort of piece of out of focus wood, and it will zoom out, and it slowly becomes clear that that's a door, and all the while in the intro you've had this sound of and that's us moving the barricade, and it will slowly zoom out, and then the door will get pulled open, and I'll just come running out, and you are going to be there with the gun. You slowly walk out, and what I imagined happening would be cool is that the shot's quite wide, and I'm walking along, and I'll just walk out looking about. I'm pretty apprehensive, and then the camera will see the little girl zombie that is in episode 1 just sort of staggering out behind me. And then as it's about to get me, you just shoot it. Face, blood spurts out, and I turn around and I'm...
But how are we... so we're going to get to see the little girl zombie. So how are we going to do that?
Well, there's people at Proteus that I've been thinking.
Right, so if we film a obviously real younger girl, do you have like the technology just to make her look like a zombie good enough in post-production? Is that all that's needed? Or what are you thinking? Because we haven't got like world-class makeup artists to make
No, but I can certainly dabble with it. I can certainly learn. I mean, there's loads of kits for certainly for Halloween that would probably do for the kind of thing that we're going for. I mean, I've got lots of fake blood upstairs, so we can dabble around.
Yeah. I mean, the only problem with that it's May, but I mean, there's always a market for that. So there's.
It won't be you if in episode 1 it will. It will either be you or me. No, which one? Who's got a girlier face?
You? It could be Joe.
It could be
Joe face.
I think Joe's got a bit too much hair, but maybe if I shaved. That's why I want to shoot the girl scene after the indoor, because I want to have a bit of hair for the indoor sequence. And yeah, basically you're just gonna shoot the zombie out the blood in After Effects spurt. And yeah, that'll be the first scene. And then your character will probably say something like, "Right, new world, eh? Let's get moving." Because you're basically thinking, well, you wanted this, she's dead now, well done. You know, that's sort of your attitude, and I'm just like, just sigh. But yeah, I mean, that atmosphere will evolve as we write the scripts. And also, we're getting, I don't want to put this out there too much yet, but we're getting close to the whether we could shoot stranded if we wanted to. Yeah. But let's think about this more first. Okie dokie, bye bye.